Welcome to Yellowstone, where we will see geysers and hot springs, bison, mountain waterfalls, and of course, the famous Yogi Bear. After watching this video, I assure you that you will want to buy a plane ticket here right now, because this place is amazing. We just arrived to Montana, where Yellowstone Park is located. This is the first national park of the USA. As you see, the style and decoration of this airport is completely different from those in Las Vegas. It's cold here. We left warm Arizona to seek happiness in Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park is undoubtedly one of the most impressive parks in the world. This park is famous because of Yogi Bear. It's Beryl Spring, and see how the water boils? It's crazy. That's because underneath the park is the world's largest dormant supervolcano, which, like the park, is also called Yellowstone. According to research, the Yellowstone supervolcano has a colossal size of 4,000 square kilometers, that is 4 times the size of New York. It has only erupted 3 times in its history over 2 million years, and it can do so again at any time, as 700 to 3,000 small eruptions are recorded each year. In the event of an eruption, the consequences will be catastrophic. All of North America and part of South America will be covered with a layer of ash about half a meter, and the Earth will enter a new ice age. Life as we know it will change dramatically. If you don't believe me, ask the dinosaurs. We are located in the northern part of Yellowstone Park. As you can see, this is the most beautiful part. We are in the caldera of a volcano, and here it smells very strange because of millions of microorganisms on the surface. You can see a lot of steam there because the surface is very hot. Well, the smell is just awful, like a rotten egg. It's probably better to leave now. There are buffaloes here. The guide said that you need to be very careful with them because in 1 second they can reach 60 kilometers per hour and they kill you easily. Look, what a view! I think that everyone should visit this place at least once in their life. I was told that these deer are a little bit dangerous because they are wild and they can attack you. Everything is here: buffalo, geysers, and landscapes. This is the best view here. The history of the discovery of this park is very curious. It turns out that the American explorer John Coulter found it during an expedition in 1807. And when he returned, he told everyone what he saw. No one believed him, and he was called crazy and a liar. Later, when this place became popular for its unusual landscape, he received the nickname Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland. However, when it became a natural park, the authorities decided that this name was not serious for such an important park and decided to call it Yellowstone, Yellow Rock. This is the original name that the Indians gave it because of the bright yellow color of its rocks. We are at Sapphire Pool, and OMG, check out these colors. Are they beautiful or what? Reminds me of Dali's paintings. Despite the freezing temperatures, the water is still boiling. Look at how strong the water bursts out. As we walked to our destination, I was captivated by the beauty and tranquility of the river. Later, our guide told us that a huge amount of water that comes out under pressure from the geysers falls into this river. After seeing bison, geysers, and hot springs, we took a break in this hotel that is made entirely out of wood. Look at this! Now we have 20 minutes to see Old Faithful, the historic geyser, and like clockwork, it erupts every hour. Let's see if we can get there in time to see it erupt. During our tour, the guide explained to me that the water, after coming out with great pressure, runs down over this small channel and creates a small river that provides water to the rest of the rivers we had seen previously. Everyone is very excited to see the geyser erupt as we wait with anticipation. The geyser just blows smoke but doesn't do anything else. Let's see what happens. As you can see, smoke still comes out, but it hasn't erupted yet. But when it does, it's going to be spectacular. It is forbidden to throw coins into the geyser because the material could destroy it. This entire area is protected. I was informed if any person steps outside the permitted area, he or she could face a fine or even prison time. Can you imagine that? Besides that, crossing the limits might be very dangerous because the ground layer might break and you might fall and burn alive. How ironic is it that a place full of bacteria where life began could also kill you? As people were filming, a bear suddenly appears out of nowhere. Here we can see Yogi Bear. Filming a wild bear in its natural habitat is something that you don't do every day. We arrived at the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone Park. And take a look at this. This waterfall is twice the size of Niagara Falls. Incredible! In this canyon, we can see the typical yellow rocks. And according to the guide, there are animals such as goats that can climb from the bottom to the top. That's crazy! And now, we are in this picturesque place, where our guide confessed to us that all of the places on the planet that he visited, this was, is, and will be his favorite. Not far from Yellowstone is Grand Teton National Park. Despite their proximity, these two parks have nothing in common. Here, you will not see geysers, but incredible mountain regions formed millions of years ago. This park is part of the famous Rocky Mountains, and for this reason, an almost untouched ecosystem can be found that will take the visitor to an almost prehistoric environment. With a wide variety of flora and fauna, Teton will delight any lover of nature and extreme sports such as skiing and mountain climbing. I arrived at the next stop, Jackson Lake. Nothing here. Everything is dry. Turns out that there are really a lot of bears in America, and this warning is everywhere. And it even says what to do if you meet a bear. You need to slowly walk back. If he attacks you, use the spray. I don't know what bear spray is.
Bear spray is something you should carry when you're out in the field, and anytime you're—
No! No!
But if he still attacks, then you must also attack back.
No! No!
We are at Jenny's Lake. Here, climbers practice to climb the great mountain, Teton. Can you see it? The fun fact about these mountains is that they are 10 million years old. So old. And now we are going to see the lake. I don't know how it will be. There is an atmosphere of calm, as if you are in a picture and not in the real world. Another interesting fact is that famous tycoon John Rockefeller Jr., whose name you have probably heard, bought a lot of land from local farmers in the 40s and then decided to donate it all to the US government. In the late 50s, all of these large areas were declared protected, resulting in one of the richest wildlife parks in the United States. Thanks to this, we are now here and we can admire this beauty. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. If you liked the video, please give it a like. To support the channel, please subscribe to see new amazing trips. See you soon, travelers from around the world!